Hey guys, welcome back to Think Beautiful, the channel where I talk all things Meghan Markle and, of course, her failures. There are just so many, at least one a week, I would say. But in this video, we have to go back to Akilah. Now, this is Akilah Releford-Gould. She is my favorite lifestyle guru, homemaker, what have you, in California. She's always watching Meghan Markle, guaranteed, and she always gives it to her. Now, in this episode, I'm going to show you how Akilah is clapping back because just as Meghan Markle posts something on her Meghan Instagram account, Akilah the very next day comes up with something very, very similar. And of course, a million times better. So I'm going to show you. Now, first of all, this is the Instagram reel I'm talking about from Meghan. It is boring AF. I mean, all she's really doing is showing us this vase. There's nothing going on. She's talking about flower arranging, I guess. Well, she's not actually even talking. There's just some text on the screen. It's kind of all in the way of the vase anyway. And nothing is actually happening. Even her dog is bored AF. The thing is asleep. I mean, there's nothing going on here. Why post this? This should have just been an image. You don't need to make this into a 30-second video, Meghan. OMG, someone help this woman out. She has all the resources in the world and she still can't get it done. But this reel was posted on Friday. Now, I don't know the exact time it was posted because it was posted as a story. And obviously, those things disappear after 24 hours. But it was around about 8 a.m. on Friday, the 26th of September. So, really, as I said, this thing was only to promote this or to maybe get some interest going about this vase. So you can see here, it's got the As Ever logo on it. The worst logo, well, actually, the ARO logo was worse, I would say, but this is a very close second. And if you look at the vase, it's boring AF. How much is she going to sell this for? Now, we've already seen this vase, and if you saw one of my last videos, Meghan Markle just posts old content, and this is another example of that because we saw this vase in this post here. Now, here she is plagiarizing another account, and I show this in another one of my videos because not a day goes by where she doesn't copy someone. But there was another account for a jam maker, or I don't know exactly which account it was. You can go and watch the video, but they do this exact same thing. They pretend they're stirring and they're turntables, and she copied it pretty much to a T. But this thing, as you can see, shows the vase at the end. Now, she doesn't mention it, but it's clearly there for everyone to see. Now, this was posted way, way back in April, the 2nd of April, just before she launched this train wreck of a brand. So you can see it here. You can also see Akilah has liked this post. So she's watching, I'm telling you. And you can see the vase right there at the back. So this was in April. So by the time she's posting it again in September, we saw this 5 months ago, Meghan. This is old news. Get some new content. Make it interesting. So I will speculate that this is the exact same vase. I don't think she's had this made. I don't think this is ready to go. I think she's quite a long way off actually selling homewares. I mean, time will tell, but she's only ever showing us one vase. So there is no evidence to suggest there is any more than one. This is probably just the sample. It's probably got a sticker on the bottom of it. Now, if you have a look at Akilah Releford-Gould's Instagram page, and I love Akilah. I'm always checking out her stuff. It's so interesting. Her stuff is so cool. She posts every single day. Now, as I just showed you, this post here was posted by Meghan on Friday morning. And then we got this on Saturday morning from Akilah. So take a look at this video. So Akila is showing off her platters. She's showing you how to basically host a party. This is a wine tasting. Of course, it's all her own wine. She's also showing you how to create this look. I mean, you're learning from her as you're watching this. It's actually a really gorgeous charcuterie platter, much nicer than anything Meghan has ever done. And she's saying things like, I want to make sure people don't say they didn't eat enough. I mean, this is a dessert platter. Look at the chocolate. Looks amazing. And here we go. Look at this. We have flower arranging. Oh, what do you know? In a nice white vase. Much, much more interesting to look at than the one Meghan showed us. And look, she's actually doing it herself. There is evidence that she knows how to arrange the flowers. There's the vase again, in case you missed it. Much nicer. And look at that. She has real friends coming over. She's getting ready. She's getting the lighting happening. It's the whole vibe. She's showing us every step of the way. Now, she also puts Parmesan cheese on her chips. So wait for it. I'm sure Megan's going to do that one. She lights her candles. Notice they're not as ever candles. If that thing ever gets off the ground, she actually takes pride. You can tell her home would just be immaculate. It's gorgeous to look at. Really interesting for people that want to copy this. You're going to be able to, because she's showing you every single thing. Again, some more flowers. But look at that. And here come the friends. They're about to arrive. So she's saying, you've got to get ready. I'll have a glass before they get here. And look, there they are. Again, showing up Meghan every step of the way. Now, first of all, there is so much going on in this video, but did you catch it? Because look, she's arranging flowers. She's actually doing the thing that Meghan should have been doing, not just taking a still of the vase, the boring old vase with the flowers doing nothing. She's actually showing us how she makes it. So you can actually learn things from Akilah. She's actually showing you what to do. But look at this vase, because I'm not saying she's copying the vase. She has used this in the past, but it looks very similar. It's got the same white on white. It's got the detail. Of course, Akilah's is much more expensive. It's some Chinese kind of vibe going on. It looks gorgeous, but compared to Meghan's, she's just completely shown her up. She's showing her how it's done. She's even got crudités. I mean, for goodness sakes, she's showing us how to plate things up properly. She's showing us how to arrange flowers. And then she's putting it in a vase that looks 10 times better than the crap that Meghan Markle has put up. It's so funny how Akilah does this every time without fail. Now, as I said, Meghan has probably just had one sample made up of this awful vase. Goodness knows what she's going to try and sell this for if she ever gets to that point. But I did just double check her trademark, because with Meghan, you do have to always check your facts, because there's always something to be found. And yes, she has trademarked vases. I just wanted to make sure, because there's every chance that she has missed it. But it is under class 21, household and kitchen utensils, and there it is. So she's covered. She can actually sell them, unlike aprons or any type of clothing, which she cannot. Now, I just thought that was so, so funny. Akilah is the best at homemaking. She just knows how to do it. She's interesting. But I love Akilah so much. Thank you for doing this, Akilah, because you have already upstaged Meghan. This vase is such a waste of time. No one's going to want this. I mean, it's going to have to be at least $50. Is it even ceramic? Is it just some Temu plastic thing that's probably going to tip over when you put too many flowers in it? Now, the only time I've really seen Meghan arranging flowers is on her show with Love Meghan, and it's always such a disaster, or she's trying to compete with other people and look good at it. Now, this was in season 2, and they used all types of vases. Christina Tozzi was in this episode. Daniel Martin was in it as well. He was completely useless as ever. But all of their vases had huge cracks in it. There was water coming out. It was such a disaster. No one learned anything. It's like she was trying to be funny or something. So this is just boring. No one's learning a thing. Her content is so bleh. No one could care less. So if you want something entertaining, if you like that homemaker vibe, go and check out Akilah's Instagram. You will not be disappointed. And trust me, you will see her clapping back every time Meghan does something so ridiculous. She will come back and just kick it out of the park every single time. But guys, thank you so much for listening. Please like and subscribe, and I will keep these videos coming. Thank you. Bye.